Today I'd like to introduce you to the Vacation CRM Stripper. This is a new feature we just released last night actually, and this will be replacing email to VCRM. So for those of you that aren't aware of what that is, this is a tool that you can use to import your bookings for vax suppliers, MLT, Disney, and we will also be adding more in the near future. And it's going to be for the suppliers that we don't have integration with. So to use the stripper, you're going to go to add new trip just like you normally would. You're going to put in a trip name, put in your status, and your type we'll say is adult vacation. Now if you're using the stripper, you actually don't need to fill out these fields here because it will pull in when you import the booking. So we're just going to click save at this point. And now we need to add the new reservation. And you select a reservation type and your supplier. And the way you know if it works with the stripper is when you click this, you'll see this button here if it's one of the suppliers that's activated for that. If it's not, like GoGo or Vacation Express or any of those, that means it's not activated for it. If you do have a supplier that you frequently use that happens to send emails in an HTML format, much like the VAX suppliers do, send them over to us with requests and we can start testing with those to add them to the list. Because eventually, if it does HTML format, we're going to have it activated, but we will need some email examples to test with. So anyway, you put your package in, select FunJet, you can see that's activated. Then you need to go to the email here that you received when you booked it. You're going to copy and paste the booking number, put it in. Now sometimes when you copy and paste there will be a blank here. It'll be like that. Just make sure you backspace so that there is no blank character in there. Click save. You're going to click paste reservation. Go to your email here and just copy and paste the entire email all the way to the bottom. Click copy, go back to VCRM, click paste, make sure everything looks good in there, it all copied over, and click process. And that's really it. So you can see we did that, it's already done. Huge time saver. It enters pretty much everything for you minus the commission for VAX because that can't be loaded. It's not on the email, so you're going to have to manually enter that. But you can see the deposit due dates there, deposit amount, the reservation total, clients' names, all of the flight details, the hotel with room category. Now you are going to want to put in the hotel chain here. It'll pull in the package total like this, so that's how it gets the price. But now it will also pull in all of your extras, so the insurance, transfers, price match, things like that. Now of course, just like any normal booking, you're going to want to, do not show on certain things you may not want the client to see or you don't want on the invoice. And then also, obviously, you want to rearrange this so it looks good and it's all in order for the client. But other than that, everything's pretty much done for you. If we go back to the trip screen now by clicking the trip name here, you will see that those fields that we previously left blank are now filled out. So we got final payment due date, trip duration, trip total, trip balance due. All of that is done. Now the only other thing you may want to do is if you were to pull a booking in that had multiple payments on there and you wanted to itemize them, it's going to pull it in as one single payment because that's all it can see from the email. So you may want to edit this payment, put a payment date in. You could put what credit card was used before you generate your invoice. So I hope everyone's excited. If you have any questions, you can give us a call, email help@vacationcrm. Otherwise, enjoy the stripper.